I was at Walmart the other day and I found these. I thought they were pretty cool. It looks like a 2008 CRF450R, and also we've got a BMW 1200 series. This is the R1200GS, it looks like. And so let's pop them open and take a look at them. I also got a bunch of new Hot Wheels cars to add to the collection in Matchbox. I got another Rhino. This one is in kind of desert colors. And I also got the Oshkosh Hempt A4, and I'll be opening that in the next video here. So, pretty fun stuff. Well, let's get these open, take a look at them. These are Maisto, which are usually just okay. I think that they're made in China. I got them in Walmart, so I wouldn't be surprised. When I look at the bottom, it says Maisto International, Fontana, California, USA. Aprilia, Suzuki, all this stuff going on, and made in China. So yeah. So let's crack it open. Oh, I need a knife. It's taped up pretty good. Normally you can feel if the box is just going to bust open or not. So yeah, I've ridden these in real life. They got the ABS version, non-ABS, meaning analog brakes. The one that I rode was ABS, and it was pretty impressive. They get up and get on it pretty good, that's for sure. So looking at it, you can see there's a lot of detail. The suspension works in the rear. In the front it's rigid, got a little fork play. But the calipers, they're just on the outside, they don't go around the rotor, but a lot of detail. You can see a little bit of casting marks from the mold. It says R1200GS on the tank. Looking at the controls, you can see it's got all kinds of detail. I think it even has the numbers. The tachometer is the one on the right. The digital display doesn't come on, obviously, but pretty amazing detail. Maisto. Good job, Maisto. You did a good job on this. I like it. This is made in China, www.maisto.com. Looks like the back wheel, because they just have them on I forget what they call that. They always go bad on these, but it's pretty floppy. It's mounted just on one side so you can take your wheel off, you know, when you're doing adventure rides and whatnot. It's got a kickstand, but the kickstand does not seem to deploy. It's always in the up position. This one does, the universal type stand. So there you go. Let's check out the dirt bike. I got this one because I've had enough of these. So that'd be fun to get this one. Got one of these sitting out in the barn. Not the toy, the big one. Throw that aside. And looking at it, it's the CRF450R. This might be an 05 actually. Could be, no, that's not an 08, that's a 05. Or older. They're missing the little triangle, oil triangle thing. Would you look at the play in that wheel? That's not turning the handlebars, that's just the wheel. Wow. I'm saying 5 minutes with my nephew and this front wheel would just be missing. Looks like the rotor's flexible too. Yeah, this is just to be looked at. This isn't really meant to be played with, I don't think. It's pretty stiff on the head. Set too on a triple clamp. The detail's great. Just sitting around, it's awesome. It's a kickstand. You will never find a CRF450R with a kickstand. Maybe an X, but not an R. R is motocross ones that you take on the motocross track. The X is the wide ratio gear range one that's made for trail riding. And the R will always have a lot more stiff suspension too, to be able to take the jumps. Anyway, there you have it. I like that it has a kickstand because that way you can display it. So in this case, it's a good thing. Look at the windscreen and the headlights and everything on this. Looks awesome. This looks totally awesome. Great little desk piece.